Then I'm like, oh wow, this is turning into a banger. Not. Alright, today I'm checking out The Smith. I'm listening to Last Night I Dreamt That Somebody Loved Me. Let's get into it.
Somebody loved me. No hope, no harm, just another false alarm. Last night I felt real arms around me. No hope, no harm, just another false alarm. So tell me how long.
Beautiful. Okay, we're over halfway. We're taking the pause. First of all, that intro. What was that? The picture, yeah, it's zooming in and out of the picture. It's just repeating. Which maybe that picture was significant, actually. Don't know, but I'm not even tripping on the picture. It's the sound. It's like it's like you had the piano, which we know this is a sad song. So boom, piano sad. Sometimes a sad piano could also be used in a love song. Those sounds are very similar. You got a sad piano, but then you also had the crowd, and the noises were kind of indistinct that the crowd was making. I couldn't tell if the crowd was like angry, if they were celebrating. Probably not celebrating, but it wasn't super clear one way or the other. It just sounded like crowd chatter. Crowd chatter. I feel like this is done on purpose to get your imagination going, and then you got to come with your own interpretation versus being able to hear words from the crowd or being super angry or super happy. I think it leaned towards the crowd was feeling some kind of tension or anxiousness or something. They didn't really sound happy, but it wasn't like overtly like a rage mob or something. It just sounded like a hectic crowd. Like they're in a hectic situation. So you got that on top of the sad piano, and I'm trying to extrapolate some meaning from this. Like, dang, what does this mean? What is going on? You got the title of the song, because at that point we hadn't had any lyrics. Last night I dreamt that somebody loved me. It's like maybe his dream had a big crowd of people or something. Who knows? Then I'm like, oh wow, this is turning into a banger. Not. It was like for a brief second, the song was like boom, in your face banging. Then next thing you know, it's back all sad and smooth sounding. Then Morrissey comes in with the beautiful vocals, and then here we are. Here we are. We're barely into the lyrics, but it's pretty clear what it's about. This man had a dream that somebody loved him, but it was just a dream.
So tell me how long before the last one, and tell me how long before the right one. This story is old, I know, but it goes on. The story is old, I know, but it goes on.
That was quick. That was over fast. It's like, I don't even know how we got to the end of the song, but that's not how it started at the transition, right? At the end, it sounded like we almost had like a symphony or something. Very dramatic sounding. Was it like that the whole time? No, I need to go. I just don't even remember it being like that. I remember I unpaused the song and it's like it goes on and it goes on. Song's over. That's what it felt like. Did I look spaced out?
The last one, and
I mean, it was kind of there. To me, it seems more pronounced at the end. More dramatic at the end. But yeah, I guess he's just... I don't know. Everyone's struggles are different, you know? But it's like... I know his fans loved him, but that's different, I guess. And he's looking for a lover, right? A lover, not just love. When he says I had a dream that somebody loved me, he's not just saying like any kind of love, like his family probably loves him. You know what I mean? I think it's for a lover specifically. So it's like, yeah, well, that's hard. He's looking for the right one. How long to the next one, to the right one? He's basically down in the dumps. Probably depressed because he's lonely in a lover kind of sense. Not everybody wants a lover. Everybody wants to get lucky here and there, but not everybody wants like a life partner lover. But it seems like he does, and he's just depressed because of it. That's what seems like it's going on lyrically. The song was sounding good though. You had like that kind of orchestral thing going on, for lack of a better word. Vocals were sounding really nice, and then you got the lyrics. The lyrics were a bit sad, but the sound was good.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.